Well, they attack us on 3 or 4 different types of screen rolls. That challenged the better part of our big man and guard combination. Although Turkoglu's involved in some of them, but that's basically the key to their game. Then they get you detached from 3-point shooters, and they have a variety of guys that are available. Now, what bothered us is that Bellinelli came off the bench and scored 15 points. Most of those happened in the second half.
When you look at the way you guys have played on the road, you've lost 3 games, but you've lost them in different ways. Is there a common denominator that's happened in all 3 that you want to eliminate?
Well, here's what I told the guys. We're at most games that we play on the road, we get off to good starts. We're the best starting team in the league, at least have been, as a statistic over the course of the season. Maybe Cleveland's surpassed us in the last 2 weeks or something. But anyway, that's what we do. We get off, we get to good starts. And somewhere in that period of time before halftime, we allow teams to get back into games. And what you try to do is you try to keep the crowd out of it, and you try to keep a team, fighting from behind. They're going to make some runs, and you got to push them back again and again. But the idea that they could come back in the game and get a game close again by halftime or whatever is something that we want to eliminate in controlling games.
What are you expecting from Sasha tonight? He hasn't played in a few weeks.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be a little bit tenuous out there. But, Sasha's a combative guy, and, he's going to go out there and fuss around with guys and do something defensively that's aggressive, which, we like, as long as it's not a foul situation, gets us in trouble. And, he extends the defense because people have to honor his shooting.
Phil, is this a time? I'm sorry.
So that's an aspect that he gives.
Phil, is this a time when you start planting seeds of a mental rebirth? 18 games left. You want to freshen the mentality for the stretch?
Yeah, we've really taken that bent since All-Star break. Really we started talking about, now here's the last quarter of a season. It's time to step into, thinking about playoff mode, getting ourselves healthy physically, mentally, spiritually, so that we're ready to get into this, hard push that we have the rest of the season. And then, go into playoffs with some momentum.